Welcome to or welcome back. Nope.
Yeah. Welcome to
I
or
feel like I
welcome
should
back.
say welcome back first, and then
Welcome
or
back
welcome to.
or welcome to. Have we been?
I
I don't know,
don't
man.
know.
Guys, we might have been fucking it up this whole time. But
Anyway,
welcome to Glowing Hour. Why don't we just say
Period.
that? Why don't we just go back? I don't know. We'll see what the next one does.
Well, if you haven't been here before, this is Glowing Hour.
Yes.
Where we have a sip of something and quickly talk about whatever we want to talk about.
It literally says sip sip celebrate. That's so cute.
Today, because we had extras from last week's episode of our holiday flights, we have the Poppy Cranberry Fizz, which is their holiday soda, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what you would call it. It tastes like a sparkling water to me.
Oh, you don't taste the soda part of it?
I guess. Let me see. No, it tastes like a Sprite. Like a holiday Sprite.
Yeah, it tastes like a Sprite with cranberry.
It's basically,
which is basically
like,
what
you
it
can
should
hear,
be.
like, is it Shaq who does the cranberry, or the Sprite cranberry
Does he?
every year?
And then he goes like, ah, or what?
Is it Shaq or it's like a basketball player. Anyway,
I don't know why I don't know that lore. Whoops. But it
Or
is.
is it?
Giving? I don't. I don't know. I mean, I could be totally under.
I don't know.
Educated.
Now I'm like
You guys, can you let us
Very
know?
confused.
Can you validate Mel in this moment and let
It's
her know
somebody.
that Shaq or somebody did a Sprite commercial?
anyway. It's good.
Apple cider vinegar's in it. You know, they try to get us. They're trying to be like, yeah, it's so good for you. I'm like, shut up.
Yeah.
It's soda. I mean, is it better than other sodas? Of
Correct.
course.
I feel like
Well, didn't they just get under fire? Was it Poppy or Olipop or both?
I think it was both. Yeah.
Damn. But they're cute. I mean, what am I supposed to do as a
Either way.
consumer?
I don't even care about the prebiotics. Like,
Oh, I could care less. There's no way.
I literally never believe in anything having like probiotics or prebiotics unless it gets refrigerated or backed by science.
I mean, it doesn't even say what bacterias, I guess.
Yeah, like there's no cultures in this. So it's just like a
Anyway.
little marketing scheme. But it's fine. I love Poppy. Like either
fine.
way, I'm not a soda drinker anymore, and this is like the way I go. Like 4 grams of sugar versus like I think in a Coke alone or a Sprite, it's like 20 or 30 grams of sugar in one can.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't love the taste of stevia, and that's what they all have.
I don't either. Jesus Christ.
So like, will I reach for these on like a special occasion?
Correct.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to drink them every day.
But
you know what the one
no.
you can't taste is the Dr. Pepper one, but I don't even think you're a Dr. Pepper lover either.
I'm not, but it's good.
Yeah.
Like I know there's a place for it.
I love her.
Sometimes there's a craving.
The purple one.
The other day I had baked Cheetos.
Okay.
And I was like, wait, what the fuck? These are so good. Like, I don't even want to know what a regular Cheeto tastes like anymore because these are it for me. Like,
Okay,
it's fine.
period.
These are fine. These are fine.
You're
They're
kind-
hitting the fix. But also, I didn't need them at all.
Period.
You know what I mean? Like, I should have just not opened
But
the
if
bag.
you want them, this
I
is
could.
the alternative you're going for.
Right. Now the bag, that's the same with soda. Like,
I've
this to me is
had-
like, it's a little sweet.
Maybe, like, now that they've made the baked
Hot Cheeto?
flaming hot Cheetos with lime,
Have they?
they have.
Wow.
I need to try them.
Yeah. Especially because it's like they're overpowered by the spice, so it's like even more so.
Yeah.
Like, who cares that it's fucking
I
baked?
do like the crunch, though, of, like,
Ah,
not a baked. But,
but the cheese on the non-baked is too cheesy for me.
I see what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
But the baked is still pretty cheesy. Anyway, like, I just don't need to be having snacks like that. Anyway, this
Period.
not this fucking
Okay.
episode.
Moving on. If you're wondering what our plans are for the holidays,
You're in the right place,
You're in
even
the
though
right
it doesn't
place.
seem like it yet.
we're gonna go through our holiday plans, and I honestly, I'll save it for the end.
Nope. Okay. I guess I'll start. We're only talking about Christmas for ourselves because that's what's
separate.
coming up. You know, that's what's happening. So my family decided to go to Utah for Christmas, and it was really funny because literally the day I got back from Europe, my mom goes, "We're going to Utah for Christmas," and I was
She's all
like,
excited.
"Okay." I was like, I literally just spent like 14 hours on a plane. I
Don't want to go anywhere.
was like, okay.
yeah.
And then, like, as days passed, I was like, okay, so, like, what are we doing? think that sounds super fun. And now I'm like type A and I have a whole planning sheet
Oh.
my family's like looking at it, but
What
yeah.
part of Utah? Like, you guys are like going to like kind of like a snowing
it's
resort type, right? So resort? Or
yeah, it's an Airbnb, so it's not at a resort, but it's near
and like in those towns though.
yeah, so it's like near Park City, I believe.
Can't tell you where that is.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And I could be wrong. But I know it's like next to a mountain, like 15 minutes away from a ski resort or
Got
something.
it.
And my brother and his family like love snowboarding. So.
Are they gonna do that while they're there?
Oh, definitely.
Do your parents do it?
No.
Do you?
No.
Are you going to?
No.
Oh, love that.
I mean, for one, the sake of saving money, it's so expensive to
that's
snowboard.
an expensive sport.
Super expensive.
Yeah.
And I just don't like getting off the ski lift, which everyone says, and then like they get over it and they have fun, and it is fun. Like, I won't lie, the last and only time I've gone snowboarding was when I was like 15. Mm-hmm. And I had a lot of fun, but I also was like miserable every time I fell, and that's just part of it, you know.
Yeah.
And I am a little bit of that person who's like, if I'm not good at it the first time, why am I continuing to do it? Like, there's so many things that I am good at the first time, so
Absolutely.
why am I pursuing
I'm
this?
with you on that. That
Right?
seems like a little...
But it is fun. And I think it's me knowing that the part that I don't like is that other people are watching me fail. That's the part.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if I was in my own home and I was learning to snowboard, oh my God, that'd be so much fun.
In your own home.
In my own home. Or, like, whatever, you know, like my backyard. Like your friend who has he can come from the mountain down to his backyard.
Right.
Like that. Like, if that was my backyard.
Was you, let's, like, try it out.
Right.
Right.
But since I'm embarrassing myself falling off this shit and I paid money for it, I'm like, what are we doing?
It's not worth it. No, I get that.
So I need, like, a patient group of friends or a patient man to help me out there.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, it has nothing to do with that. It's the other people and myself. But anyways, this year I will not be snowboarding.
Okay.
Saving money.
How long are you guys there for?
A week.
Okay,
A
fun.
little under a week. But yeah, we already have like all the ideas. We want to have a baking competition.
Cute.
So there's 2 kids in my family, if you don't know that. I have a niece and a nephew, and then my brother, his wife, my sister-in-law, and then my sister and her husband, and my parents, and me. And you know what's so funny? Have I told you this lore of like who my siblings joke my like person needs to be? So my sister and my brother married somebody who their father's name is Robert.
That's weird.
And both of their birthdays is in July.
Weird.
And then everyone got married in March, including my parents. So they have to be open to getting married in March on the only weekend available because I'm the 4th wedding. So I'm apparently committed to March, whatever. I think it's the second to last weekend of March, or the first weekend of March. I don't know, whatever. That's the last weekend available in March that I have to get married in. Their parents' name has to be Robert, and their birthday has to be in July, which I'm like, I already know that's not going to happen, but we'll ask the question, and if it lines up, that'd be cute and funny, but probably not.
So you're either dating a Leo or a Cancer.
This sounds horrible.
Sounds a little intense.
That is not for me. That journey is not mine.
Do you want to have your wedding in March?
I could. I think it'd be cute if
You
we
don't
all
want to
got
be
married
like
in
a
March.
little bit like rebellious?
I mean, I would be. Like, I'm not. It's
I know
not
what
a
you
for
were
sure.
saying. I was like, I don't know. Like, I don't know that you're like fully committed to that.
Like an early March, I don't know about that, but it's like right after Valentine's. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Depends on their birthday, because like, are we spacing things out? When's your birthday? What
Like,
are we doing?
What if their birthday was that same day?
In March, I'd be like, okay, close enough. Close enough to meeting the family
right,
requirement.
there's like something there.
I said, oh,
Check
it's his
something
birthday.
off.
It's his birthday, so everybody's celebrating something, right?
Ugh.
Anyway, but yeah, so we have a baking competition planned. I really wanted to do this like sleigh thing. Sold out already. I'm like, what the fuck, guys?
That's fucked.
I found this 2 weeks ago and we could have booked it. Sucks to be a type A
Yeah.
person. You know the opportunities you miss.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyway, but it's just like a lot of cabin, chill, snow vibes. Probably just like little sled situation.
Yeah.
I don't know. Obviously Christmas vibes, opening gifts, all the things. My mom was like, we don't have to have a plan for everything, right? And I was like,
We do.
it's like, that's crazy. Well, I guess you don't want to have fun then, because if we don't have a plan, then how are we going to have fun?
I love that.
I'm just kidding. I know you can have fun without a plan, but I'm very much a planner. So
Yeah.
that sheet is like, okay, well, what are we doing?
Yeah.
What movies are we watching? What day are we baking?
to the T. Like everything's.
I mean, that's the only thing that's like day coordinated is the baking day, and it wasn't even my idea. It was like my sister-in-law. She was like, well, we should bake at the beginning because then we have to eat it all.
That's so true.
Like throughout the week.
That's such a good idea.
So I was like, smart.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing on the calendar.
Lovely.
It's like, we gotta bake Monday, guys.
Period.
But if we bake Tuesday, I'll be okay. You know what I mean? I'm not
Yeah.
that crazy. I promise.
You said I won't freak out.
I
It's
swear
fine.
I really do come across like very like
Intense about the
are we not?
the schedule, but she's not.
I feel like when it happens, I'm like, I really wanted to, but guess not. I still sound so intense. Okay, anyway. So what are you doing for Christmas? I was gonna say Halloween.
Originally we're supposed to go to New York and then Ohio.
Yeah.
Scratch the New York part. We're just gonna go to Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be all of Logan's family, basically, like the immediate family.
Yeah.
So her parents will be going. Brittany will be going. Her sister. Nicole is the sister that we're visiting there in Ohio because she lives there.
She was on the podcast?
She was on the podcast. If you
You guys
didn't listen
missed
to that episode, go and listen to it. Her partner now lives with her in Ohio. He moved from Florida to Ohio. Her kids, Ira and Smith, and then their stepsister, not the kid's stepsister, but like Logan's stepsister,
Yeah.
Nikki, I guess Nicole, her name's Nicole too, will also be there. And then me and Logan, we're all staying in her house.
I was gonna say, are you guys all staying at her house?
I'm
What's
interested
the
in how
vibe?
that's gonna go. Like, I'm very go with the flow.
Yeah.
Um,
Me knowing you're like me, I'm like, right. I'm like, go with the flow.
I'm fine if we have a bed. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you? I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see.
You
I don't really
said
know.
so I might not be fine.
I don't really know what's going on.
Wow.
I'm just.
I mean, like
vibing.
air mattress too. Like that's a
Probably,
bed.
yeah, that's a bed for me.
Right.
But
Some people that's not.
Yeah, some people that's not.
Yeah.
But it should be fun. I think it's interesting because we're going obviously for like to be with like the boys in specific. Like, of course we love
The
Nicole,
holidays,
but
yeah,
it's
it's
because
about the
like
kids.
we go for the kids really,
Yeah.
and like I think Nicole has traveled enough with the kids around like every Christmas to like come meet us wherever we are, which is usually in California.
Mm-hmm.
That it's like time we went to her.
Is it also snowing?
I'm not sure what the weather's like. I don't think it's snowing quite yet, but I think it's gonna be like chilly. You know,
When does it snow then? In
have no
Ohio?
idea.
Oh, you don't know. I have to imagine it's snowing.
I should check.
I'm like, hey Alexa. This is a moment in real life where I'd be like, hey Alexa,
Alexa.
does it snow in Ohio in December?
Yeah, that's the vibe. But it's
Yeah.
kind of funny though because I feel like she's co-parents, so the kids are only going to be with us for like I think Christmas Eve because of like the way the schedule.
How long are you
is.
there? Like a week?
I think like a week.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll probably only be with them for like 3 days out of the week.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be a lot of adult time.
Kind of nice.
Don't
I
know
mean,
what kind of shenanigans we're gonna get into.
Yeah.
Bar
bar hopping in the snow.
Probably.
Wait, you guys need like Santa hats.
Yeah, cute.
You should see if there's like a
Ooh,
Santa bar crawl or something.
That'd be fun.
That's cute. Okay.
We're for sure gonna play a bunch of like board games because
Oh, yeah.
her family's very obsessed, and I feel like I've become a really good addition to the family in that way because I enjoy being competitive and playing board games.
Yeah. I feel like it's a requirement in the family.
It is. It
Like,
just
if you don't
seems
like it,
seems
then-
like one.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that'll happen, and then I don't know. We'll see what we
Come up
Hook up.
with nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing with the boys
preemptively.
preset.
No, I think like we're like for Christmas, actual Christmas. I think we're gonna be doing. We were originally throwing out the idea of like Secret Santa that I wasn't very
land.
liked by many people, and then White Elephant was really not liked by people.
Oh man.
And so now I think we're just gonna do like stockings, and so like
I mean, that's
getting
cute.
stocking stuffers for everyone.
Wait, so everyone's getting a stocking from
I
me?
think so.
each
No,
other?
so Nicole required us to bring our own stocking
Okay.
and to bring an ornament to put on their tree.
Wait, but who's filling the stocking?
Oh, like all of us.
So everyone's getting
Getting
something to put in their
small.
stocking.
Yeah,
Well,
I think that's what's happening.
It's kind of cute.
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Yeah. I think you would spend eventually like the
50,
same amount of money
like a $5 to $10 item per
per
person.
person. Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah, it's like cute.
It's kind of fun.
So
Let us know how it goes.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
interested.
let
It's
you
a
know.
new idea.
It's a
I've
new
never heard of
idea.
that. I like it.
yeah.
One year we did the white elephant, and my dad I think got the gag gift because my cousin's wife had brought it, and it's like a margarita shower. So on the box he thought he literally got like a margarita shower, so it like has a little sip straw and you put a margarita in it and it hangs in your shower.
Okay.
And he was like, what the heck? And then he opened it and it was like, actually, it was like a Target gift card and like whatever.
Aww.
And I was like, dang, that's good. And we kept the box, but I don't think we're going to use it again. But yeah, it's a good idea.
I love the fact that we all like keep random boxes of like, we could maybe use this for the holidays.
I know. And I'm just like, we should just throw it away, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
But here we are.
It's okay.
We just put it back in the box and back in the attic.
But yeah, that is the holiday plan for Christmas anyway.
Yeah.
I feel like New Year's we usually hang out together, but I don't think we have any plans yet.
No, my parents threw out the idea of throwing a party.
Period.
So my mom was like, I was drunk when I agreed to that.
So maybe it's a no.
So maybe it's not happening. I'm not really sure, but they're just excited that Christmas is up, and I don't know. My dad gets very sentimental around Christmas.
Yeah, I mean, makes
for
sense.
obvious reasons. It's his birthday, and it's also his late mom's birthday. So it's a very sentimental holiday, and I think he just feels like we should be gathering with people. Right. So
you guys are going to be gathering with each other.
Yeah, but we're not going to see like people we do spend like Christmas Eve with.
Makes
usually.
Sense, yeah.
So I'm like, maybe he's kind of like
feeling a little sad about that.
Missing that. But that makes
sense.
But I think we should, for New Year's, run back the journal at least. Even if it's not New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. Yeah. Sometime in January, we should run back the journal.
Yeah.
If you guys don't remember that.
Go ahead.
Oh, we did. I don't even remember what the episode's called. New Year.
Just like a recap of New Year's. I don't remember.
Yeah, maybe New Year's Eve recap or something. Mel and Logan hosted Katie, Maria, and I, and we did like this cute little like journaling activity, and we did all like the little traditions, eating grapes and all the manifesting, which I'm like, girl, what did I manifest last year?
I know, I'm like interested to open my jar.
I know, I haven't opened anything. I'm like, we'll see.
The jars were like spell jars, basically like to manifest something up for the new year. I don't remember what I put. I don't think anyone really does.
No idea. Remember. Not a clue.
And then the journals, they have like, I think I put like prompts of like the favorite things at the current moment, so like you can reflect back on like who you really were at that time, you know?
We were struggling so hard with that too. We were like, I don't know, but I really like that. And we're like, you could put two. We could put two, babe, it's fine.
So yeah, we'll do that again.
Yeah, that was
I feel like that's a fun little tradition to upkeep.
Yeah.
At least with it's also like a personal thing. Like you don't always have to do it with each other. Yeah. Like just something that you get to reflect on.
You could report back like, I did my journal, guys.
Yeah.
I changed not at all.
Nothing about me changed.
Nothing changed this year.
Yeah, but I'm in a party mood for New Year's, I gotta say. I feel like it's like the low-key vibe for me this year. I don't want to spend like a crazy amount of money, but I do want to be out in the world, I think.
I think it'd be fun, which we talked about. What was the last holiday? Oh, it was going to be Halloween, but then plans changed because of the weekends. But we talked about doing that for Halloween. Yeah. Like more of a just like bar hopping. To see what the vibes are and not like paying a cover, but just like going to bars that are like cool.
The
good
cool
vibes.
thing I think about like New Year's is like if you are going to a bar and you're planning to like stake out, it's not as much time to wait out. You know what I mean? Because it's like midnight.
That's true.
So like if you did want to go to a bar and get there at 7 p.m.
And then leave at midnight.
And then leave or whatever. I think it's like an easier plan versus like I think for
like Halloween arriving at 11.
Yeah.
Arriving at 11 and then leaving at 4
in the morning.
No, but our bars don't even close that late anymore. It's kind of crazy.
But somehow we just always
how is it? But then bedtime still is somehow 7 a.m.
Yeah.
We're like, how did we get here? Why didn't we shut up?
No, literally us last year on New Year's. We literally couldn't shut up. We went to sleep when the sun was rising.
So funny. We were like, it's going to be such a wholesome year. We're going to be so quiet and like just have a little snuggle, like go to bed. And then we're like, guys, it's like 5 a.m. Are we ready?
Literally the sun was rising.
Oh, what a time.
Anyway.
To be young. Literally last year.
Well, that's our holiday plans. A lot of exciting things coming up. I think this is me announcing it right now. I don't know. We could take this out or leave it in, but
based on if it happens or not.
Right. I think we're gonna have one more episode or week of episodes coming up, but we decided that we wanted to take like a full almost month off. It might turn into a full month. It might just be 3 weeks. Yeah. Still unclear at this moment, but yeah, we're going to let ourselves breathe, maybe focus a little more on TikTok stuff and just like hang out and
interacting with you guys,
have a good time with you. Mm-hmm. And yeah, so if you're wondering like, where did they go? We're still around. We're
We're
just
on break.
taking a break.
We're on Christmas break.
Yeah, we're on Christmas break. This
Yeah.
is school, and we're on Christmas break.
Class will be in session in January.
Correct.
That we would promise you.
Yeah.
So definitely be following us so that you don't miss out on anything that we do post and talk about. And that was a good call out. I almost forgot about that. Sorry, guys. But yeah, there's like tons of episodes for you to look at and listen to. If you are missing us, we will be missing you guys, but follow us.
Follow us on our socials.
We'll be around.
Yeah.
We promise.
We'll catch you guys, I guess, in the new year.
Well, the next episode. One more episode.
One more episode.
And that's a special guest. So
Yep.
stay tuned for that one.
Stay tuned.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll catch you next week.
Bye.
Bye.